Okay, welcome everyone. I feel so wealthy to see so many wonderful people here, new people, and veterans. As I said, Reb Ackerman, it's a short visit. Short visit. Yeah, I know. We had time maybe to take one picture of Reb Hirsch, and then he's gone. You know, it's like I said. We're happy when our friends go away. We're happy to see you come back. I just want to say, in the name of the entire Kehillah, a very special thanks to Rabbi Friedman, who gave a sizable donation to the shul to help cover much of the safety improvements that were done around the shul and are continuing to be done. And just to be aware, there is not one, but a system of emergency lights all throughout the annex, so that if we should have a blackout, there will be a path of lights both over here and through the other staircase to get out of the house. We have 3 fire extinguishers and fire blankets in the utility room. So Baruch Hashem, we're taking strides to make a place more and more safe. Of course, the safety comes from the Rebbeinu Shalom. We're doing our ishtadlus. So thank you, Rabbi Friedman. You should always be able to give and never need to take. We're sponsored by the Fisher family, the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo Ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain. We learning Leila Nishmas David Ben Chaim, L'Refuah Shlema for Eliyahu Moshe Ben Chayesar, Yaakov Ben Basi Aleya, by Yoel Klugman and family, and L'Refuah Shlema for Moshe Meir Ben Esther Fradel, Rivka Bashir Aleya, Dvar Bashashabina, and Meir Ben Chayesar. They should have a L'Refuah Shlema B'Seich Shachar Yisrael. We are in the 4th Mishna, in the 10th parak of Sanhedrin. This is one of the most tragic situations in Klal Yisrael, and that's the Ir Nidachas, where the majority of a city goes astray after idolatry. In such a case, there is a chumrah and a kula. The chumrah is that normally the kula is that normally the punishment for idolatry is skila, is stoning, but if it's the majority of the city, so there's a little bit, everybody is following everybody else, so then instead of stoning, there's beheading. It's sayif, which is a lesser punishment. Your head is still disconnected from your body, so it's not that great. But it's not that great, yeah. But the chumrah is that all their money is destroyed. And even the money of the tzaddikim in the city is also destroyed. So now let's see the Mishnah inside. There are a lot of variables. There are a lot of details.
Tzaddikim also?
The tzaddikim are not put to death, but their money is destroyed. Anshe Ira Nidachas, the townspeople of a city that went astray after idolatry, Einam Chelik V'Olam Haba. They lose their afterlife. Shenemar Yotzu Anoshim B'nei B'li'al Mikirbecha. Men who are worthless came out from their midst, Vayadichu Es Yoshvei Iram, and they caused the people of the city to go astray. Now, we darshan B'li Ya'al as 2 words, Bal Ya'al. They won't rise anymore, so they won't get Olam Haba. The Einam Nerogim, but they're not given this din of Hereg, which is V'sayif, Achiyu Madicher Me'oisa Ir, only if they are seduced by people from their city, or Me'oisa Shevet, from their tribe, V'achi Yudach Ruba, and it's only if the majority of the city was led astray. V'achi Yadichum Anoshim, and it's only if they were seduced by men, not by women or children. Hidichu Anoshim Uktanim, if they were seduced by women or children. O Shehudach Miuta, or only a minority of the city went astray. Oisha Yomadicher Chutzala, or the people that seduced them were from outside of the city, Hari Elu Ki Yechidim, then they're judged like individuals. They get stoned, but their money is not destroyed. Utzrichen Shnei Eidim V'Asra L'Kol Echad Ve'echad. In either case, in order for somebody to be put to death, there has to be witnesses and asra for each and every one. Now, what is more severe by an individual than by the majority of the city? Sheyechidim, as we say, get stoned. Sheyechidim b'skila, lefikach b'mayim pala. Their money is not destroyed. Their money is saved. Hamerubim b'sayif, if it's the majority, they get beheaded. Lefikach b'mayim avad, and therefore that's lenient, but their money is destroyed. Hake sake, says Mishna Hey. Now, remember, it has to be the majority of the city. Included in the census of the city is if there are donkey drivers or camel drivers that were in the city for 30 days, they count as members of the city to determine if there is a majority or not. Hachameres v'agameles, donkey drivers, camel drivers, hoiveres memakom lemakom, that passed from one place to another, but they were in the city for 30 days, hari elu matzilin oisa, they would save it from becoming an eranidachas. In other words, let's say, normally there were 100 people in the city and 51 went astray, that would be an eranidachas. But now that you have, let's say, 10 camel drivers and donkey drivers, so it's 110 people, so then it's not the majority of the city. So then it's not an eranidachas. Now the Mishnah, the Pasuk says, Hachreim osa, you destroy it, ves kol asher ba. Mikan amru, this is what I told you, nichsei tzadikim shebesoicha oivdin. Even the righteous people that were in the town, their possessions that are in the city are destroyed. Shebechutzala, what was outside of the city, if the righteous people have stuff outside of the city, platin, that doesn't get destroyed. But v'shel risham, the ones that did the worship, bein shebesoicha, whether what they had in the city, bein shebechutzala, or if they had possessions, let's say in a different town, hari elu oivdim, both of them perish. Just want to inform the Olam that there will be a Daf Yomi tonight at 8, and no second Ma'ariv tonight because it's Sunday night, but the rest of the week, Monday through Thursday, we have a second Ma'ariv at 7:45. We need help, especially when the weather is not so good. We could use always help for the 7:45 Ma'ariv so we could start the Daf on time. There will be this week, Be'ezus Hashem, I know some people will be happy to hear this, I am working on a chak, so there will be a chak this week, and Chol Avram, that's something that should make you happy. It probably will be tomorrow night if I finish the Mishnayos in Kloyim. And again, I just want to remind everybody that the Yeshivas Chemdas Yisrael is honoring Rabbi Daniel Green. Rabbi Green did a lot for our shul and did a lot for people personally whenever they had questions. And so I did give from my wife and I something, and from the shul a little bit of a token. But if you want to get in something, the one who's putting it together is Naftali Jablin. And the deadline, I think, is Tuesday, so look into it. I know the Chevra sent out the details, so if you have a computer, you could look it up. Reb Chanani ben Akasha,